What up? It's Mike G, Hot 97.5 and 103.9 here with Nina Nesbitt. Thanks for spending some time with us, Nina. Give it up for Nina, everybody, please. Thank you. That's
Thanks,
the welcome
guys.
you deserve here in Phoenix. Your first time here in the Valley?
First time here, yeah. I landed last night into what looked like the desert.
Okay.
So, very cool, yeah.
Have you had any margaritas with like cactus in them yet? The prickly pear margaritas, anything Southwest?
I had Mexican
Okay.
for lunch.
All right.
No margaritas until later. At least. Yeah.
All right. You got to get on that for sure.
Professional.
Well, welcome to the Valley. Thank you again. And, you know, you're performing a couple songs for us today, and I'm really excited to hear your music because it's so soulful and it really is very personal.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought we could get kind of philosophical for a minute about relationships. So breakup songs and love songs, are they the same thing or do they need a separate category? Because my wife says they're the same. But it seems like your song, the best you had,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, is a breakup song at its
Mm-hmm.
core. But is it a love song too? Does it need a distinction?
No, it's a breakup song. I think there is a clean cut divide between breakups and love songs.
Thank you.
Because Somebody Special is a love song.
Yes.
And I kind of felt dirty about it when I wrote it.
Okay.
And my boyfriend was like delighted because I love writing breakup songs. And he was like, why do you always write breakup songs? We're happy. And I'm like, yeah, but breakup songs are the ones that like get you. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
They're the ones that you want to sing. And
they,
you want to see people crying in the front row.
Yes, and they need a
That's what you
separate
want.
playlist.
Yes, they do.
Because you can't meld the two together, right?
No.
Thank you, Nina. She's validating everything that I hold true. And so you write a pretty good breakup song. You've got a really good knack for touching that part of your soul, I think.
Okay.
So what's the best breakup song that you've ever heard? What's your it just blows it away for you?
Adele, Someone Like You.
All right.
I heard one this week, actually, a new one that I was like blown away by, which was one called Here.
Okay.
By Sasha Sloan.
Yes.
We're actually doing a Spotify campaign together. That's how I found out about her. And we have a song together. And she put the song out on Friday. And I was listening and I was like, oh my God, like, I'm not even going through a breakup. And I felt like I'd been attacked after listening to it.
That's awesome. We'll have to check that one out too.
It's good.
Talking a little bit about your projects that you got going on. So you're making an album. You've got a couple singles on the ready, but are you still in the process of completing it, or are you still working on it?
Yeah, I've got to record the last song this week.
Okay.
But it's all written, and I think it'll come out in the fall. It just depends when it's the right time, I guess.
Sounds
I think
good.
now with like streaming and because America's so big as well, having to travel around and visit everywhere and make sure that I've kind of put enough out before the album.
I hear you. All right. So one more thing too about when you're writing songs, because you write all your own material, which I think is incredible, because it's such a separate skill from playing, and you've got the whole package, which is awesome.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, and it's a hard thing to do. So do you find yourself writing on your days off? Do you write when you're experiencing? Like, how does that whole process work for you?
I write in like chunks, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel really creative for like 3 months and I'll write every day. I had the luxury of doing that before because I had nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I would write every day and I'd write so much bad songs. And then maybe like once a month I'll get that song that I'll be like, wow, like this feels really special and this could be a single. So I have to like keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of document everything that goes on in my life
Mm-hmm.
through songs. So I guess that's how the album comes about. But yeah, I love just getting in room, collaborating with people, or sitting in my home studio by myself. I've got like a little production set up where I do a lot of my stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, I love writing, but at the moment I'm here in America for 2.5 months touring. So I haven't written a song I like this year yet. So I'm looking forward to kind of having a bit of spare time on tour and just getting there. I've brought my studio with me.
All right.
So I'm just going to see what comes out.
Well, we can't wait to hear the song about your time in Arizona.
Yeah. I actually got my studio out last night.
All right.
And then I was like looking out at the desert and I was like, this is too surreal to write a song about. Everyone would be like, what are you on about?
It's very inspirational.
Desert. It is. It really is.
I love it. So what, just describe, so people can, kind of connect with you personally, like what's your perfect day off? Like what do you, when you're unplugged, you got no radio stations to visit and people to play your music for, what do you like to do just to relax?
I like being like alone in nature. I know that sounds really like hippie, but I had a day off at South by Southwest 2 days ago, and we just drove out of the crazy music industry madness and like arrived at this natural springs thing.
Mm-hmm.
We just sat, like heard the water, and I was like, so relaxing, so nice. So I just like doing whatever's there, something kind of chilled.
I'm just thinking we can pipe in some like water, like can we get after on the
Honestly,
video? Can we get some water?
Running
flowing
water,
right now?
running water
I'm
is
so
amazing.
relaxed. Nina Nesbitt, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Give it up for Nina one more
Thank
time,
you.
everybody.
Right.